an outstanding business success of Indonesia Chinese from a cultural perspective. So maybe you are wondering how successful this group is. Well, only 3.5% of the whole population are Chinese, but they control around 70% top companies in Indonesia. Today, the culture I will discuss is relationship culture. And why I choose this topic first? Because I think it can allow you to better understand this outstanding phenomenon. Second, I think it can help you open your mind when you are doing your own research. Because you will not be limited to just the material elements or economic issues, but pay more attention to mental issues like culture. And to develop my presentation today, I will first give the definition, explain the definition of relationship. Then I will divide it into two categories and explain the benefits of them respectively. So to understand my explanation, the first we should know what relationship is. And the relationship, at least in East Asia, is kind of identity. It distinguishes we and them. So we treat different people differently just based on our relationships. I think it's quite different in West world because in their business activities, law and maybe monetary issues regulate the whole business activities, but in East Asia, and the relationship influence people behaviors. There are two relationships can contribute to business success. The first one is more hierarchical and tighter structure. I call it familism. For example, if I were a father in a family, I can control my children because I brought them up. So they will not betray me, or they will be discriminated by all ethnic Chinese. And this is the first benefit. Then, if they work for me, I don't have to pay them because we are a family. So this relationship gives a Chinese business loyal and low-cost workers to do business. This relationship means control. The second structure is more equal, and I will call it 关系. And you may wondering what form 关系 I would say is same experiences. For example, we were graduate from the same graduate school. We will have 关系 in the future, or today we will also have 关系because we share the same class. And if we have same surname, we also have 关系. So in a developing country, this relationship is very important because it is hard for business to mobilize resources like capital through formal channel. But for Chinese business, they can borrow from their friends, from past classmates, from other informal resources. It makes them more responsive to business opportunities. Second, in traditional Indonesia society, the traditional authorities tend to have effective power over their subordinates. They are ideal targets to form 关系. And I will provide money to them and in exchange for business priority. So this helps Chinese business dominate economic field. So in conclusion, we can know that cultural issues will contribute to the business success. First, familism provides low cost and loyal co-workers. And second, the 关系 can gain business priority and mobilize resources. So this is my whole presentation today. thanks for your time, and I will open the floor for any question. Please.
I have a question. What do you think is the difference between guanxi in China and networking in America?
I would say in America, the guanxi has been institutionalized. They put it on the table and have a comprehensive system to regulate and to avoid some drawback of this relationship. But in China, they are on the table, and they don't have some. We would say all the business activities are regulated by law, but actually you have to understand guanxi to do your business. But in America, everyone will know network is very important in business activities, and so I think this is the biggest difference between the guanxi culture in two countries, institutionalized or not.
Could you translate guanxi to English?
Just you can understand its relationship, but more equal and general relationship, and it based on any same relationship, any same experiences.
So the guanxi shares some thinking.
Share some experiences, maybe some
In common.
in common. Maybe not in common. I just have a lunch with you. We can develop guanxi in the future.
But that's very similar with networking. Yeah. And networking is also personal something.
Yes, I would say it's institutionalized. You have a formal institution to regulate the network. I think in America, but in China, guanxi is not that obvious, and you have to understand how to do it, how to deal with the guanxi with others. Thank you.